Hey, how you feeling? You got Rigg'd here. Thank you to Nintendo for providing me a copy of the game ARMS before it's been out in stores. Super humbled, super privileged. What a fun experience ARMS was, because the first time I ever saw ARMS was it E3 or something like that, where they're like, oh, it's the Nintendo, it wasn't even E3, it was just like it's the unveiling. It's the Nintendo Switch, we're gonna call it the Switch and not the other thing. And here's some cool games that are gonna be available for it. And then I saw ARMS, and I was like, what? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't grasp the concept. I didn't buy into it. By looking at the screenshots, I was like, all right, like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, kinda, but not really. But kinda, but not really. But it's like super springy arms, and everyone has that except for the girl with the hair. I didn't get it. You know, I was like, you know, it would be like, you know, 3D, everyone's Dalsim. Like, tell me more about it. I was intrigued, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy into the concept of ARMS, but I was going to reserve all judgment until I had a chance to play it. And I've had that chance to play it for a little while now. And I want to show you some gameplay footage. I want to show you what it's all about. This is just a quick preview. It's not going to be a whole overhaul review. I just want to show you a little bit about it, and I'll show you what I've seen about ARMS from my perspective. Because yeah, there's the fighting mode, but there's also some extra modes in there too that people aren't really talking about yet. But that might be the kicker. That might be the selling point for you. So let's check it out and see what it's all about. So yeah, the cool thing with ARMS is you get to choose your boxing gloves. There's like boxing gloves, there's like little boomerang type things, and of course there's the throw. There's like the throw. Springman, Ribbon Girl. Now Ribbon Girl's pretty cool. That's the one that my daughter Lily always plays as. And when in doubt, just do a bunch of throws. You never know. This guy here, Ninjara, has a ninja little technique to him there. Look at that. Love it. Got this big mummy guy. His name is Master Mummy. And you can also, there's like some battle detection there too with the floor too. Min Min, got the ramen bowl. Kind of looks like ramen there too. The robot here, this is Mechanika. She's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun playing as her robotic style there. The one that everyone's talking about is the Twintella. Oh, Twintella, my goodness. I've won a lot of matches with her. A little bit slow, but hey, man, she gets the job done. Bite and Bark, it's a robot, and then it's like the robotic dog. That's kind of cheap, but you can use that to your advantage. Difficult to fight against. And look at this level here. I love this level on Kid Cobra's stage. It's almost like you're flying around those little top discs and stuff like that. Those snake hands kind of whiplash you. Got this blobule helix here. Helix. Because, you know, it looks like the DNA thing. So there's like the Grand Prix, that's like the story mode. Versus anytime, there's the party match. There's like you can play online with friends, play online with soon-to-be friends. This is kind of like a quick little intro to the storyline here. I'm a big fan of Springman here, so I'll check out Springman just for a moment. It starts out in the ARMS arena. And basically, like any other story mode of a fighting game, you just kind of have to go through all the combatants and kind of go from there. Pretty cool ordeal here. Yeah. ARMS. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? What are they doing in that treehouse at Nintendo to come up with a game concept like ARMS? Alright, it's gonna be Springman. You can punch your little gloves in the pre-match to psych them out a little bit if you feel like it. Looks like Mechanika has those giant mallets. Those mallets will sneak up on you too. Alright, we'll just go for that. And I like the little boomerang. It's like having the fidget spinner on your hand there. And when you arc your punch, like in real life, it'll arc in the game too. So you can see, like, it's not just a straight punch. It'll kind of like, you know, punch and then to the side there. See what's going on? And that's just by throwing your punch and then, you know, giving it a little hook to it. The responsive controls of the Joy-Cons. It's a wonderful thing. And the HD rumble makes it kind of interesting too. You can kind of feel the impact of all these punches. I'm going to see if I can win this one round here. So far, so good. Oh, she got me! Alright, come on now. Here we go. You can block there. I like the throws. Only a punch will overshadow the throw, but a punch will beat a punch, a throw will be the throw, but a punch will be the throw. So only throw when you know you're going to connect, because it leaves you wide open. You can also block too. This stage is kind of fun because you have like the springboard. It's almost like jumping off the top rope. Hey, there we go. Got the knockout. Right on. A little slow motion instant replay there. There we go. I love it. This is one of the versus modes here. This is hoops. You can actually play as hoops. It's whoever can throw the opponent the most, and when you throw them, you slam dunk them in these giant hoops. in the hoops mode. This one actually might be my favorite mode in the entire game. I had a lot of fun with this one. Hey, there we go. Right on. Let's see that in slow motion. Into the hoop you go, Helix. Into a pile of gelatinous blob. And Ribbon Girl's the winner. Hey, 7 friends are online. Right on. Then this is the V-ball. It's kind of like volleyball with a twist. It's like volleyball, kind of like tennis. It's like one-on-one. But the ball is a bomb. And you can bump it as much as you want, so long as it doesn't land on your side of the court. So far, I'm doing so good. Just punch it. You can use any of your, your gloves on this one too. I'm just using some default punting gloves here. Get this going here. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. No. No. Oh, he got me. No blocking. Blocking's not going to help you from that. And then this here is the skill shot. Now, you on one side, the opponent on the other side. You can do this 4-on-4, or 2-on-2 rather. You can do this 2-on-2, get 4 players going on this thing too. You can hit the other person and kind of stun them or throw them out off to the side. But you're looking for points, of course, so you're trying to punch the targets before they do. Oh, got me that one. Now this is the 1-on-100. It's going to be you versus 100. Super simple to defeat. But when, it's just like kind of like in Smash Bros. Where you're just trying to fight them all. After a while, they all kind of gang up on you. So it's you versus 100 other players. This one's kind of fun too, and there might be some other surprises while you're playing this mode too. And that's just a quick look, a super quick look at the game ARMS for the Nintendo Switch. And here it is. It's ARMS. Now you're a big fan of this game. You love this game. How do you play this game? You probably use both controllers individually, and then how do you play? What's your preferred method of playing? Using them both, like the. Yeah. You do it that way.
And then like turn.
Yeah. Because it makes the punches go turn and turn.
And like sometimes I do a flip.
Yep. If you push the thumb button, one button's jump and one button's evade, and you can do that to dodge. And it's okay. It's okay. She's starting up another match here. Just by pushing random buttons. And even though it has the motion controls, I prefer playing it just by having it docked in place, and then just playing it using these punch buttons here, and then using the the thumb pads and all that. It's a lot of different ways to play. In fact, you can even play it 2-player on the same thing by holding it this way, using these 2 top button as your punch thing.
I don't like it that way.
Yeah, I would. If you're gonna get ARMS, I would recommend getting either a second set of Joy-Cons, or if you prefer to have the Pro Controller, then you can do the Pro Controller both ways too. But I don't know. What did you think? You're a big fan of this game. How much do you like it?
A lot.
A lot.
My favorite character is Ribbon Girl.
She's always Ribbon Girl.
Because I want the ground thingy thing.
Yeah.
With Ribbon Girl.
Okay, see, and I haven't even played all the way through the Grand Prix yet, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Right up your alley. It's a new IP from Nintendo, so you're gonna see these characters maybe in future Smash Brothers and Mario Kart games. Who knows? Who knows? This game just came out, or is going to come out. Maybe it's already out by the time you're watching this. And I think it's okay, but my daughter loves it. So, would I have picked it up for me when the game is released? It's a Nintendo game, so the answer is yeah, probably. Because I love Nintendo and I love everything they do. So I probably would have had it, and I maybe would have shelved it. But my daughter, who's going to start up another game right now...
I'm not trying to. I need to exit out of this.
Okay, well, we'll exit out of this. We're going to have some more fun with this. And look out for this game coming out soon. All the details are in the description below. Again, I thank you for watching. And again, thank you, Nintendo, for supplying us a copy of this game to play. She's been having a blast. I mean, just watching her play this game, to me, is more fun than me playing this game. I'd rather watch her play this game. That's how fun it is to watch her play this game. And maybe you'll have the same experience, too. Okay, well, we're going to get right back into this. Till next time, take care, and we'll see ya.